After falling in, Bessie managed to climb onto a piece of ice until the fire department could get to her and pull her out and return her to some very happy owners. Smart doggy. New this morning, a local organization is hosting a donation drive to help those impacted by the winter weather in Texas. Declare Dayton is teaming up with local churches and the Living City Project to collect water, diapers, towels, bed linens, and cash donations for families in Texas. Donations will be accepted today and tomorrow at Living Word Church in Vandalia, Hopeland Church in Butler Township, and the Valley Church in Troy. Last week, a blast of winter weather caused major damage in Texas by freezing water pipes. Even though temperatures have warmed up, families are still struggling. This morning, 2,600 blankets from St. Vincent de Paul are on their way to Texas. To see how you can donate, head over to WHIO.com. It is 5:17 with temperatures in the 40s. A lot of ice is starting to melt. Let's check in with Storm Center 7 meteorologist Jesse Maag.
Yeah, we even have some rain on top of that. Now the steady rain has moved on out. Now we're just kind of looking at scattered showers that are moving through the Miami Valley. Well, a little bit of a lull right now, but I suspect we'll see those scattered showers kind of pick up just ever so slightly over the next couple of hours. Nothing major that's going to impact your morning. Just keep in mind the roads are going to be wet out there, and you can see that last little band, possibly even some snowflakes mixing in as our temperatures are dropping down here just a little bit for the morning hours. Taking a look at Salina right now, you see the wet roads they're dealing with. Still a lot of snow that's on the ground. That still has to melt, so keep in mind the rain that we get, the snow that's going to melt, add that on top of each other. That's going to be a recipe for some flooding here as we head through the next couple of months. Taking a look at temperatures across the board, continuing to drop down now at 39 degrees here in Dayton. You see that colder air that's moving in, but the good news is this is not cold relative to where we've been. In fact, this is fairly close to the high temperature that we would expect to see for this time of year, so not a bad start. Morning planer, some scattered showers again moving through up until about 8 or 9 o'clock here in the morning. Then we're just mostly cloudy and windy. And keep in mind the temperatures will likely drop a little bit down before they even increase today with that colder air that's trying to move its way back in. Here's a look at Futurecast. You see the scattered showers lingering in the area, even mixing over to some snow as we head towards 8 o'clock in the morning, but through the remainder of the morning and into the afternoon, we're likely going to see that come to an end with just some mostly cloudy skies overhead. I have today's high temperature at 38 degrees. I think maybe we bump back up near that as we head into the afternoon, but it's actually going to feel pretty chilly later into the afternoon hours with that wind that's going to be sticking around about 15 to 20 miles per hour today. Overnight tonight, we drop down to 32 degrees. Still mostly cloudy out there, still breezy, so a chilly start for tomorrow, but not nearly as cold as where we've been. So 36 at 8 o'clock in the morning, not a bad place to start. And I suspect we'll see the breeze try to start settling down a little bit towards the end of the day, and hopefully we get some sunshine popping out as well. Really through the next 5 days here in the work week, we just have a slight chance for showers on Wednesday after we make it through today. The next significant rainfall will likely occur over the weekend. On Saturday, we have a low that's going to be moving off towards the north fairly strong, so that's going to draw in a lot of moisture, but also warm temperatures from the south. So that looks like our next chance to see some significant rain before that system moves on out. Temperatures over the next 5 days at or above the average for the most part. The average temperature for this time of year topping off at 41 degrees. So you see on Wednesday, that next system that's going to bring us a chance for some showers. It's going to bring us warmer weather as well, approaching the upper 40s, near 50 degrees in parts of the southern Miami Valley. And our overall pattern as we head into March is leaning towards above average temperatures off towards the eastern half of the United States. So something to look forward to. It looks like that really cold air has receded, and any new cold air is going to stay off towards the west of us. So it looks like we're actually going to start to enter a kind of spring-like pattern here over the next few days. 5-day forecast, you'll see sunshine more abundant on Thursday and Friday. Weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's go back to Sergeant Mark and check on the roads. Good morning, Sarge.
And good morning again to you, Jesse. Monday morning drive. Some of these cameras that I keep pulling up have a little bit of that drizzle on that we've been talking about, keeping the roads wet. Here's 70 at Airport Access Road. Some of these cameras I couldn't even see through because there's so many little tiny raindrops on the camera lens. So that's the situation here at 70 at Airport Access, but I can still see the surface of the roads there. Travel times are still good, and across the area, in spite of this light drizzle coming down, our freeway traffic's actually moving at normal speed. I'm Sergeant Mark Bauer, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 521, 39 degrees. A local school district is selling 2 of their old school buildings. The reason this could save them money in the future.
Scammers are looking to steal your money by posing as an elected official. Where scammers are claiming to be from that could entice you to pay up.